I do want a game where like you get bigger as an option.
God, what's it called? Super Mario Brothers?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But like you know,
Actually, no. But to respond to that, I saw a picture on Reddit. Some guy, I don't remember the name of the game, but there is a game out there that does that.
like if you get stronger, you get bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they showed
Grand Theft Auto San
No.
Andreas did it. It did.
Yeah.
well, okay, and they also did that in Unreal Tournament as well. There was a mod or some kind of something, but in this one, you could become a giant, like a true 100-foot tall giant.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Yeah. And it's something to do with slave ownership, but not.
What?
Yeah, like from Roman times though.
Oh.
Like you own gladiators or something.
Oh, there was a
So the good slavery.
yeah.
The good
It's
Right.
not like the kind that brings us the fish we eat
Yeah.
today, chocolate, but like
Yeah.
good
or
kind.
massage parlors.
Yeah. Yes.
Great. You just alienated our massage parlor audience.
Why? No.
Yeah.
One.
If you didn't know, those are trafficked humans.
Yeah.
I wonder how true that actually is, though.
I mean, if it was like 100% true, the police have
Yeah,
an easy
because-
job.
Yeah.
I
it's-
feel like under certain circumstances, in certain locations, it's probably likely.
Mhm.
But
Probably
I don't-
more so on the West Coast. I would
Yeah.
guess.
I don't know. I visited Guam, and I feel like the massage artists, like standing out on the balconies of their pink and red lit strip mall locations, like
Yeah.
it looked like they could leave if they wanted. So
Oh, there's my blood spot. Yay.
Do it.
And run away like a girl. Not find him again. I know how that will always end.
No.
yeah, I mean, it said rolling is effective. You didn't roll once.
I did roll. I rolled and he hit me.
It looked like you rolled towards him.
Yeah.
I think rolling away is effective.
You know what this game actually reminds me of, and work with me here, but Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yeah.
It's like you got to follow the pattern, and as long as you can do that, it's super easy.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's.
I don't know. The bad guys in this aren't kind of racial stereotypes,
Yeah.
though. So it is missing that flair.
When did this gun guy become a thing?
Um,
Everyone there the
each
first
time
time.
you
Yeah.
go
I
through
wasn't
this
there the
area.
first time, I didn't
Yeah.
think.
Each time you go through here, you're like, hey, what's this guy
Yeah.
shooting at?
No, the
me?
first time he wasn't there, and the second time he was.
I think the first time you killed him before you had a
Yeah.
chance to get a shot off.
At least it's like a good kung fu movie where they come one at a time.
Yeah.
If I ever figure out how to level up, I'm gonna level up stamina.
And that allows you to just swing forever, right?
Yeah, longer.
Longer.
Yeah, it might. If he levels it up 5 times, he might get one more swing out of a combo.
Yeah.
Can you charge while you're actually swinging? You know what I'm saying?
And then it goes down.
Because it seems like you have to be inactive for a second before it starts charging back.
Yeah.
But can you just make it where it's continuous recharge? That would be the way to do it.
I'm not sure.
I think that's something that you can do through gear later on, like way later
Yeah.
on. Although no, because I feel like I got something like that in Dark Souls, and I didn't play it long enough that way later on would apply.
Yeah, there was a ring that like constantly gave you health regen.
At some absurd expense, though.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not just getting away with regen on
Yeah.
stuff. So you'll do 30% damage, but you can swing a lot more.
I'm not wanted here. What do you mean? I'm just killing all your people. This is another example of the main character committing suicide. Like, these are all bad guys. No, they're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, they're just chilling out, burning an effigy.
Yeah.
So.
Still haven't figured out how to deal with that range dude yet.
Throw your Molotov cocktail at him.
See, rolling. Yeah, that guy's just gonna shoot you down slowly.
Yep, now you have 2 Molotov cocktails. You got him. I believe in you.
I don't even know how to throw them.
Oh, and you can dodge bullets. Piece of cake.
You mean to tell me I can dodge bullets? It doesn't look good for you, man. Oh no.
Hmm.
Look at that though, you got 1,600 souls in the bank.
Yeah, I just gotta go back and get them.
Can John Wick dodge bullets?
Ooh. Can he?
No. He just never lets anyone shoot at him.
I don't know. I saw him get shot at in the trailer.
Yeah. But usually he's like ahead of the game.
Seemed like he had some side girl.
No.
Did you guys see the trailer? There's like a Salma Hayek version of that.
No.
Of the hitman who gets terminated.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Salma Hayek.
That's
in an
coming out
apartment.
soon.
Buckets of blood. Yeah, I forgot.
I thought it was already. You talking about where she's like a sex slave and then like they come to kill her boss and then she's like not having it?
Is that what it is? I
Awesome.
know the creative team behind the movie did some other ultra-violent action movie that makes it look like it's probably actually going to be pretty damn, at least fun to watch.
Did you ever see the Steven Seagal movie where he goes into he's a cop and they try to assassinate him and he goes into a coma
No.
and no?
No, that doesn't ring a bell. I was
Yeah.
never a huge Steven Seagal fan, although I loved Under Siege.
I like Steven Seagal movies. Or at least I used to.
I was Jean-Claude Van Damme. Team Jean-Claude.
Oh, both.
Yeah, I was the bigger. Time Cop was actually the first R-rated movie I saw in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
Changed
Oh.
my life.
Man, as a kid, it was the golden. If you like the overly male hero,
Yeah.
the early '90s, late '80s were the best time.
Stallone, Schwarzenegger.
Yeah. You don't even gotta go that far. You got Chuck Norris, Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah.
That was a good show, I thought.
Was it?
If it came on today, I probably wouldn't make it.
No.
You would
hate it.
You know what? I hated about that show, even then though, was the fake slow motion.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Where they shoot it at 24 frames per second, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Well, time to slow it down."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're gonna do slow motion, at least shoot it at a higher frame rate.
Here's the guy
Play it back
saying
at 24. Because they shot all that on film, right? It's not like digital cameras were sophisticated enough at that point. They could just turn the speed up. It's not that hard.
I mean, maybe hardware limitations. That was right now is the golden age of TV. That was back when TV was a step down for actors.
That's true.
Chuck Norris was slumming by doing Walker Texas Ranger.
Mhm.
Oh, where's my blood?
Now I'm trying to think of other examples.
Of alpha male
Yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah.
I mean, anything featuring St. Arnold.
One of my favorite moments in cinema history is Commando, where
The saw blade.
where he gears up for his little journey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's classic moment in cinema.
Yeah, I've
What?
seen that movie probably upwards of 50 times.
I'm having
Mhm.
problems remember where I died. So I can't find my blood.
And his daughter is the girl from something, Charles in Charge, or what was it called?
Who's the boss?
Who's the boss?
Really? The daughter in Commando?
Unless I'm
Yeah.
Milano.
Man,
Alyssa Milano. I couldn't think of her name.
really? God, you know what? I haven't watched that movie since I knew who she was. So maybe I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger has a thing for not him, but his movies casting young girls that go on to become celebrities. Like True Lies had another one.
That had
I
Jamie
can't
Lee
think of-
Curtis.
No,
Oh, what was the daughter's
His
name?
daughter, because it's essentially the same story where he's like, well, not really, but he's trying to save his daughter. Like the terrorists take his daughter.
Who was his daughter?
I don't remember.
I didn't remember there being a
Not
daughter.
it's not Sarah Michelle Gellar. Yeah, she jumps on the Harrier at the end, and he's like, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Spoiler.
I don't think that's really possible for that movie, or just that.
True
Yeah.
Lies is actually pretty good. I thought.
Sure,
Like
It is.
for
but I liked Eraser better. 'Cause it had a rail gun.
Eraser is James Caan the bad guy in that one?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that one. Pretty much the same James Caan. Nicky Blue Eyes. Anyone gets that reference? What's her name? There we go. Oh, I had to get it from the person who killed me? That's interesting.
Oh, you can either find your body or your attacker.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say before. It should have been kill the guy who killed you,
Yeah.
and no, yeah, that's what it is. Actually.
They just passed it in. Who's Forrest Gump's mom?
Sally Fields.
So Sally Fields is getting married, and her previous boyfriend is Mickey, who's played by James Caan, and he shows up as a ghost and tries to thwart the marriage. And he's like a semi-gangster type dude.
And you're saying it's a good movie?
Yeah, I like it.
Huh. Sounds like Anti-Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, the name I couldn't think of was Eliza Dushku.
Oh,
okay.
wow. That was her?
Yeah.
Man.
She's. I mean, like, I've never seen anything she's in, I think.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back?
I mean, as a, actually, like, featuring Elijah Dushku type thing.
Wrong Turn, I believe. It was about
I have some
Oh,
wrong
God.
turn.
it was about West Virginia.
Yeah, but I, like, live
It
that
was
every
a
day.
documentary, yeah.
I live it every day. I don't need to watch it type thing.
She was in Dollhouse. I think?
Molotov Cocktail.
I'm looking it up right now.
Then you want to back out and look at the
Yeah.
menu and find out how.
I don't know if there's a pause. I don't want them
No,
to
you
kick
can't pause, but you can back out and look
You haven't seen
real
Dollhouse?
fast. I don't,
That's
I-
like your kind of thing.
Is it in high school?
I think there's some episodes that are. Yeah.
Oh.
Judd, is that a no?
What?
You haven't seen Dollhouse?
Nope.
Oh. Well, it's a Joss Whedon TV show. I don't think it ever made it past 2 seasons. And you remember that one TV show? I forget what it's called. Never mind. But anyway, she's a human, but she's been programmed kind of like a robot, and she takes on different personalities depending on what they need her to do. She's some kind of government agent or something. So like she can become a seductress, or she can be a business person.
And is she like a member of a team of people who do this?
Yeah.
And that's why it's called Dollhouse?
The Dollhouse.
Oh, wow.
Square is how you use your mobile.
And I think they call it that also because you dress up dolls to be anybody.
That's really
that too
bizarre.
much?
There you go.
Also interesting. Huh.
Anyway,
Do you recommend it?
no,
Okay.
no. I mean, if it was on TV today and it came on, I would, I'd say give it a shot, but I wouldn't seek it out.
So it's just for if you have to see everything Joss Whedon's done,
Yeah.
put it on your list.
Yeah.
But otherwise, don't worry about it.
God, I've seen a lot of not great stuff from Joss Whedon. Not that it was terrible. Not that it was bad.
I don't know. Like, I think that he's often given like opportunities with low budgets. So it's like, you try your best with what you got here. And
Mhm.
he actually is not doing the last 2 Marvel movies, Avengers. He's doing this one. Then
Oh, he could probably retire now. He's done.
I can't remember.
Yeah, once you do $1 billion movie, I think you're set.
The people who directed, the brothers who directed, what's it called, Winter Soldier, are doing the last 2. If there's just 2, I don't know how you can turn down $1 billion over and over again.
I bet it's really hard work. You know, when the crew you're working with is over 1,000 people, I
Yeah.
bet it's probably for a guy who did small time stuff.
Yeah,
bet
I
it's
think he did mention that. It's just like a lot of effort.
And who wants to shoot on a green screen anyway? That
There-
sounds kind of boring.
To shoot and to perform too. I could only imagine for the actors that's the hardest part of their job. Trying to make compelling green screen action.
Mhm.
No, it's really big, I promise. And you're like, oh, okay. Knock. Yes, I will.
I don't reckon you're from round here.
How'd you know that?
Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. How you
A Night of the Hunt.
poor
Yeah.
thing.
What's that? Did they tell that already and I didn't hear it?
No, this is our first tip, I think.
No, this game gives you story. Like if you
Oh.
go randomly find a door, that's
Mhm.
how you find out
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
What did Judd call it?
Storytelling through environment.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That's
If you
a
search
thing, right?
yeah, if you searched every nook and cranny in one of these games, you might be able to discern a story from what's going on.
Okay. Otherwise, it's just go through it. And
Yeah,
slash
mash
people
buttons,
up.
die, and mash more buttons, die again.
Big crow.
Well, from what I've seen so far, this game does a lot of stuff right.
She's
As
still
far
laughing at me.
as the way the light reflects. I mean,
Yeah.
if that matters to you.
Oh, yes.
I also kind of like the way the bodies flop around as you walk over them.
Ragdoll physics.
Yeah.
So there's something I need to do here. I need to level up, and I feel like I'm like retarded. I don't know how to do that.
Or at very least, return to your campfire thing. Or is that a new one there?
Yeah, it's just a-
Oh.
Well, this game is all about dodging.
Yeah, and dying really soon.
Yeah. Well, looks
Oh,
like we're
what?
going to be seeing this level again.
No, he might survive this. I believe in you, Judd.
Ooh.
That was too much.
Good one.
I do want to go back to camp, but I have no idea how I'd do that.
Walk
6
back
blood
in that-
vials.
Wow.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Nope.
You probably want to
Nope.
drink one of those blood vials immediately and be ready to roll backwards. Maybe try silver bullets. They might do it now.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't know exactly how to do all that.
Is that a gargoyle?
I think that's just my ammo. Yeah.
Oh, no, she's wearing a cape.
Oh no. This looks like
Hey, gargoyles can wear
Quasimodo.
capes too.
Yes,
Yeah, but they have
looking.
big wings. I think as a rule.
Are you running deeper in, Judd, to avoid a bad guy?
Oh show.
That's madness.
Oh, there's a big dog.
I just think that
Dag.
that gargoyle-looking guy is the new sign of the times.
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe I should go back.
Yeah.
Use these souls for good. If I can figure out how to spend them. I am covered in. Oh man.
You can roll by him.
Yeah, try rolling.
Be cool. Be cool.
The ones behind you are going to see you now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's no.
Oh,
He doesn't like going upstairs.
Come on.
that might be your advantage.
If you go too far from him,
Oh.
does
so you
his
can-
health regen? Do they do that
that's-
thing?
Yeah, that's a.
One way to find out.
Did not like the gun.
Doesn't really appear to
That's
be
not how
doing-
you use the gun. You have to stun him.
Yeah.
Like you swing and then stun and then swing.
Or yeah,
I had no
get the
intention of
truck out.
actually fighting him. But
Wow.
just trying to get him to.
You basically survived that encounter.
Yeah.
I take that as a win.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all. Oh, 2 more souls. What could be possibly bad over here? Torch. Cocktail. No, I don't need a gesture. How do I?
Wait, are gestures way to map new commands? So you can assign stick gestures?
I don't think so.
Yeah. You can finally get some use out of that, the touch surface on the
Surface all
PS4
blood,
controller.
making a new.
Has anybody programmed that thing into a game that made you want to use it?
What's it called? The shooter that came out at the start.
Call of Duty.
No,
Resistance.
it's this PlayStation specific.
Resistance?
No, it's the only other one.
Killzone.
Killzone had it so if you swiped up, what like direction you swiped was the passive programming for your droid that followed you around. At that point, I thought that was like acceptable.
Was it something that you could, where you actually felt like it was natural to use that part
Yeah.
of the controller?
Yeah, it was like because I always like whenever I use something on the directional pad, I ask myself, is there like a button that they specifically didn't use just so they could say they had to use it? And like in that one case, every button was accounted for appropriately, so it would have been a sub menu thing otherwise. Because all it is you're another directional pad, really. So it's like you have 2 thumbsticks and 2 directional pads.
Huh.
I mean, that's kind of simpling it down, but I feel like that's the actual case.
Everything's starting to look the same. Do you know where you're headed?
Yeah, I do know where I headed because that's the effigy, which is a dog burning. See, we're on the same side. Neither one of us like dogs. Maybe they would ask some questions before they start swinging at me.
Yeah, you guys could have just hung out and watched it burn.
Yeah. No. Here's some notes. You're in the know, right?
What were the options you had on the touchpad with that?
You can
Fine and what?
You can vote it up and down.
Oh. So they tried to make an in-game Reddit. Like,
Yeah.
this is what Reddit would be in the world of the damned.
Well, I mean, the alternative to know if it's a good device or not is how many dead bodies are sitting by it. Like, jump from here, and then you see like 18 dead bodies, and you're like, oh, okay, no, that's not what I'm going to do at all. Okay, we go up here, take a left. That sun looks really good. But it wasn't supposed to be
Until
there.
that building
Yeah.
popped up, yeah.
Aw,
Yeah,
they had
you
their
weren't
moment. Yeah,
Oh, man. I'm
What?
so glad you commented on that right then and there.
yeah. It's like, no. This is going to come out on PC eventually, so this was that.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
Found it.
Perfect timing.